Taurus, this is going to be your May 2020 reading. Happy birthday! This one's going to be for your first 20. Let's see what we got for my Taurus. You've been looking for your next big break. Brimming with some hope, but you don't know exactly where to start. Some arrangement may have been called off that you were looking forward to. Something that you felt like was your calling, but now you feel lately that you're pulled in a different direction. I'm seeing that some toxic thoughts are still blocking you from looking forward. And your advice is to cut your losses about something. You know what it means more than I do. And in the outcome, it seems that you're going to be reaching out to some water sign, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. This is really confusing. Let's see. Let me get 2 cards for each of these cards. Clarify the Page of Swords reverse. Something that you invested in, some kind of stable thing you invested in, could be a masculine energy who's unstable. You tried to make it stable, it didn't work in your favor. There was nothing equal going on, and you cut yourself off from this person or this arrangement. Maybe this person was costing you a lot of money or something like that. I'm getting some kind of feeling that you lost a lot of money over something. Clarify the Hierophant, 2 cards. Seems that you're withdrawing from something. 2, make sure that your strength is not tampered with. I'm feeling like you took yourself out of a situation here that you once believed in. And I'm seeing that you did walk out learning the lesson from it. Like, something about it has you feeling stronger than you've ever felt before. But recently, it felt like things were getting worse. But it seems now that you've walked out with a better understanding, and you're going to have that understanding forever. Clarify the Devil. Looks like you're trying to give up the devil right now. 5 of Wands reverse. You have been taking yourself out of other people's drama, avoiding it, but somehow it's taking a toll on you. It's like you want to be back there. It's like you just wish you could be in the middle of it, right? Like you wanted to talk to people. You wanted to talk to them. But you're starting to realize that your energy is better spent on yourself, and you're being just logical about it. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles reverse. You really tried to give to something. And the more you gave it, the bigger your emotional burden was growing. And after a long time, finally, you're starting to see a clearer sky. You don't feel like this thing is over with this person, but you've been putting so much work in it that it's kind of ridiculous. And you're just now fighting only for your balance. But deep inside, you feel like it's not over. Like, something about it, you feel like you don't have clarity about it, you know, to the degree you would have. Sorry about that. I hate this thing. Sorry about that. Clarify that 10 of Pentacles one more time. Something about it just can't seem to get away from you or can't leave you. Clarify the 8 of Cups. What do you mean? Clarify the 8 of Cups reverse. The Empress upright. You still feel like you could grow in the situation. Or maybe you feel like you've grown in it. Something about your ex that makes you happy. Some ex here. You really feel like you belong there. I guess Temperance and the Star reverse. But you're losing your hope about it. Clarify the Star reverse. Why was that? Because they won't meet you. They won't see you. Three of Cups reverse. They won't see you. They won't meet you halfway. They won't give what you've been giving to the relationship. They haven't seen you in a long time. Knight of Wands reverse. Page of Wands reverse. And it's because they've been working on themselves. Eight of Pentacles upright. They've been working on themselves, and it seems that you've been getting impatient about it. All right. What can Taurus look for in the first 10 days of May? What does Taurus need to know from the 1st to the 10th? What does Taurus need to know? 3 cards. Seems like there's going to be a situation that comes up where you're going to stand up for what you believe in, and it's going to have you feeling sad down about the past. I'm seeing that the reason that you're walking away or that you're defending yourself is because you felt less stable in pursuing this, and it was bothering you at work. You didn't feel like yourself, and you felt like you were also getting farther away from spirituality, your natural side, because you always wanted to start new here, I'm seeing, because you really believed in this, but you started to realize that it was always just going to the next thing rather than improving your lives. And it seems like you're going to find something new, and it seems that it's going to be new in love or occupation. Could be a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There was a lot of passion here. Make no mistake about it. I can see it that you really tried to save this. But, you know, sometimes, you know, love is supposed to be easy in some ways. If it's hard in the ways that it was easy, it's supposed to be easy, then that's a problem, right? That's basically a red flag, right? Getting to know each other should be the easy fucking part. At least I feel like that. That's the easiest part, actually. As long as you know yourself, it's pretty easy to know someone else, to get to know someone else. All right, let's go around again. What's going on with my Taurus? Let's get a Celtic cross for Taurus. What's going on with my Taurus? You got yourself out of this disagreement that you were not feeling like a winner in. You took yourself out of that situation. You reassessed your decision. And you don't know which new way to take it, but you're taking your ass somewhere. Like, you know, you're taking your ass somewhere. You don't care where. You just don't want to be stuck doing nothing right now. And in the recent past, the past was bogging you down, but you're out of that right now. And you're just making sure no one gets over you. No one gets one over you. No one tricks you. You don't care. You're just trying to be a decision maker. You gave up all that pain and that burden. You've finally gotten over it. And you still don't feel that your movements are prospering yet. You still feel confused about how to make things happen right now. But it seems with the King of Wands in your near future that you're going to be in an all-around more powerful spot. It's not going to be some lack energy, right? So right now you're trying things and it may not be working, or you may be trying to be manipulative to get your way, and whatever it is, you don't exactly see the fruits that you want. But how people are seeing you is that you're just being angry and emotional. Maybe you don't have it all together. They're thinking something like that. They're talking about that. In your advice, I'm seeing that don't stress the better days. It's going to happen one by one. And it seems like things may be going wonky right now, but hey, right before things get good, it always looks a little wonky, right? And your outcome, it seems that there may be still some struggles changing. All right, we're gonna look into these energies, right? Clarify the Fool reverse. What was this thing that Taurus was feeling abused about, feeling ashamed about, stuck about? You felt you were clinging to this situation, and you try to keep it light, but it always turned into a fight, and then you just always had to like walk away from it or something. And then you got some advice because you were in your head about something. Or maybe there was a fight here about another party. Some Aries. Or something your dad said is stuck in your head. And it's making you feel very small. Something like that. Could be. Or your boss, right? Clarify the Hangman reverse. What is a better direction my Taurus can go instead of any direction? What's the better direction my Taurus can go? Queen of Wands reverse. King of Swords reverse. And 10 of Wands. I'm seeing something may have ended between you and a person you respect. It could have been something, you guys had a disagreement, a logical disagreement, and it got emotional. It seems that you both just disappeared from the place. Yeah, you guys turned your back on what could or couldn't have been. Clarify the 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords reversed though. You don't feel like it's over, but your heart is less broken over it. Clarify the King of Wands. Something is going to happen when you're in isolation where you're going to realize what the different direction you're going to take. You're going to like really ponder your power. And you're going to come out realizing it, right? You're going to come out realizing your new power. And you're going to realize how to change it all. These are clarifying the King of Wands. That's really good. Clarify the Magician reverse. What's my Taurus confused about? The Star upright. You still like this Aquarius. But despite seeing no good sign about it. But they made you happy. They really did. But you don't see any sign. Is that enough? Or is that just a zone of happiness, right? So heartbreaking. King of Cups. Clarified by the 4 of Cups upright. Someone rejecting your offer could have been leading you to being angry. And now you seem kind of impatient about something. But you took the rejection light. Like you healed very quickly. You didn't really care too much. But at the time though, at the time that it happened to you, it made you feel like, alright, well, fuck you then. But then after a little while, like, you regained your stance. You went out having fun and you regained your stance. But then something happened and you felt codependent again. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you just want a relationship. I feel like you want a relationship so bad. Seems like that. Empress reverse over the 9 of Pentacles reverse. It's like you want a relationship without working on yourself. The High Priestess upright. Clarify the King of Cups again. 2 of Cups upright. You are hiding the fact that you're already feeling in love with something or someone else. And that your juggling game is over now. But you still felt bad that it felt like maybe you and your ex didn't get together, but you have someone else. This could be a Pisces. Someone new that you're going very fast-paced with. And they've appealed to your emotions a little bit. Clarifying the 9 of Swords reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's telling me you're going to have a very lucky time coming up. But don't be confused by all these options that are around you. They're not more valuable than what you do have going on. Clarify 9 of Rods and the Death. Okay, some secret is going to come out about a burden you were once facing. Or something that you're going to be more honest about your burdens concerning the situation. And I'm seeing that It's going to help you with the tools you need to change. But remember, it's still going to be up to you, right? You can have all the knowledge, you could have all the tools, you could have all the insight, but if you don't do the work, it's not going to change you. You won't be able to maintain the change, any change you made. Becoming more vulnerable is going to help you out figuring out the next step. 6 of Wands, clarifying the Hermit. Okay, let me see here. What does my Taurus need to know for the next 10 days? 11th to the 20th. What does Taurus need to know for 11th to the 20th? 3 cards. This 4 is coming out for you. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna be on your way to success. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles, and the Tower. It seems like you're going to cut your losses with the thing. You're going to hold back your love. And then you're going to find bigger mental peace. And towards the end of that, there's going to be a new offer for you. Something brand new. Lighthearted, light-spirited. Financially beneficial. Or it could be an apology. However, there's a Tower here. Alright. Clarify the Tower. 8 of Cups upright, the Chariot upright, and the 8 of Wands. Alright, so, and the 7 of Swords reversed. So, on the bottom. So, you're going to open up about your truth somewhere in the first 20 days of May. And you're going to walk away emotionally fulfilled with your heart ready to burst. But you're going to move on and you're going to find a strength in that. And that's going to give you peace. There's going to be a lot of attention coming your way. A lot. And you may have to go around. You may be on the town around going to get it. Maybe people will come visit you. They could have a white or black car. Alright, Taurus. Love you.